Alright, so I have a guy coming to look at the E36 and he's saying he's most likely just going to buy it because he had an E36 before and I believe somebody like crashed into it or something. But yeah, so I'm going to get this ready for him to come take a look at it. So what I'm going to do is move E92 and out the way, and then not get demonetized. But yeah, I haven't started this thing up since the last time you guys saw me start it up. So let's see if it starts right up again. It usually does, but who knows? God damn. If there's one thing about an E36 is that these things are reliable. As long as you treat them right, of course, but that's like any car. But yeah, it's gonna be sad. If this guy gets it, it's gonna be sad to see it go, but the money's gonna go to good use. So yeah, so my plans are what do you call it, I want to potentially start like a, what do you call it, like a fleet of Turo cars. So what I'm going to try and do, my first car, if I can do it, will most likely be a Mercedes X550, because 1, they're great, 2, they're a great price and they're reliable, 3, I'll be able to, what I'm going to do with it is lower it and put some decent wheels on it, but I'm not going to slam it, just a little bit lower, and then that's it. Or if it, I believe some of them are spec'd with what do you call it, with air suspension, so I'll do lowering links and then run it until the air suspension is gone, because usually those things are not really reliable, well, the suspension and whatnot, because it's a very old and slow system. God damn. But yeah, that's my plan. So catch you guys in the next clip. Yep, so the new owners of the E36, it's actually going to go to somebody who's going to use it, because the other people just wanted to part out the 6-speed swap. But yeah, this is definitely going to go to good use. So yeah, I'll probably include like whatever Instagrams and stuff like that are affiliated, and then you guys are free to follow the build and the progression of this thing with the new owners. Alright, so here's the car after the wash. So what I'm gonna do right now is swing by my dad's, show him the new wheels, and then I have not driven with him with the sport mode off, so I'll probably go do a couple pulls and get his reaction on camera, because every single time we take a ride on the cars, I never record it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I'm the worst vlogger in the world. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go do right now. And wow, this car looks great. Can't wait till I put the first lip on. So I'll put you guys in the next clip. I'm about to start the car, clean up all the stuff around here, and then yeah, get this thing started and be on the way. So let's get this quick start. It's super quiet because I already started it before, but you guys, I think you guys saw it. But again, I'll get back to you guys when it gets to my box house.
What is that?
My camera.
For what?
Getting your reaction to the new wheels.
Huh?
Getting your reaction to the wheels.
Oh, please.
Oh, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
7 Series.
That's
And it's an Alpina too.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are nice. Yeah, now this thing looks, so the camera was probably gonna I knew the camera, the way the car feels with the new wheels and tires makes it a bit more aggressive.
These not bad, you know.
Oh yeah, these the Subarus. The only thing is they're good stock, or if you put like an exhaust or intake, if you do anything to it, they'll break. I know so many people who had them engines blow up.
I think that's what happened to Mbutton. Friend did that one, and Mbutton was driving it the other day, blow up too.
Yeah, if you don't really do much to it, they're fine. If you do, gonna blow up.
Right.
Yeah, because I know quite a few of my friends who had them in the past. Barely did anything to them, like little things, a tune and stuff like that, blew up. I'm just like, oh my god.
Wow.
And a lot of them are new, like within the first 25,000 miles, like off the showroom floor new. Wants to go. Yeah. Oh, I should have went in that lane.
Yeah, that's the one thing with these rims. You have to be careful where you hit.
Yeah.
Might be a couple potholes, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna actually put some wider tires on the back, because I can fit like some 305s, so that's what I'm gonna do. Most grip and anything, I can actually survive potholes.
Right.
I've been noticing there's a lot more people on the road now.
Oh yeah.
It would not hook at all. Milton or Randolph?
Milton. Like the sound, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing
nice.
I like when you're driving quiet, and then when you give it juice, man, that's what I love about this exhaust. Like, and it still is basically the same thing as stock, just opened up.
Right.
So now it's just great. Feels so nice and crisp, and it's controlled too. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's why I see how some youth try go fast. It's only a regular car. I'm like, man, that's trouble. Asking for trouble.
Yeah, because they don't have the right suspension. They don't have the right brakes. Just power, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. You have to have the right suspension. And you have to have the right brakes. If not, power means nothing. And you need the right tires, because a lot of people use cheap tires.
Right.
It's a bad day. Yeah, one of my friends, it's actually like one of my friends actually crashed into one of these trees over here the same way.
Like you go in certain speed and take a corner.
Yeah.
Your tire pressure on the right or something.
It's done for.
Take a spill. No time.
Yeah. It's just a recipe for disaster. Yeah, that's why I really like these cars. Like, the brakes are good. The tires, I always make sure that I get good tires.
Right, yeah, that's it. You have to have good tires.
Because even the ones that I have on here now, they're good, but any more power, anything, I'm gonna need better.
What kind of tire is this?
These are Michelin Pilot Super Sports, so they're pretty good. The only problem is they take a bit to warm up. Let's see what temperature they're at right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 90. Yeah, so the fronts and they're at
that tell you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're at operational temperature now, but it takes a lot. Like, you actually really have to drive it to get up to temperature, and that's the only annoying thing. But they're pretty good for what they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like this thing.
Yeah, the size is unbelievable too. I mean, for the size car with all this power, you know,
with such a big engine in it. That's why I'm kind of mad they didn't continue at least make one more with a big engine in it, because I know like they have like in what do you call it? What people do, especially like in the United Kingdom, they put the one from the V10 from the M5 and M6 in these things.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow,
it's nice. Yeah, I always wanted to drive one, because that's actually what I want to buy next. Because the M6, if I can find one in a 6-speed, I was told to keep it because they're very rare for one, and they're gonna go up in price.
Or did it say you should go buy one X5 or something?
Oh, the X5M.
No, it's the M. Easy, you know what?
Yeah. Sounds like me. Because even my friends are like, I'm surprised you still have a car. Really?
Have what?
They're saying like, I still have this car.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, because they're like, I'm surprised you didn't already sell it